Alright boys, we're gonna keep the player reviews rolling, and up next on the list, man, we're gonna go ahead and test out another Born To Shine Evolution for none other than Endrick. Endrick is an 84 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, left-footed with 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now, as you guys probably already know, we have done 2 player reviews for the Born To Shine Evolution. We did Marcus Rashford and then also Jorginho Rutter. I do still think that Rashford is probably going to be the best option and the most OP option. Rutter is really underrated, 5-star with some really nice stats. But I feel like Endrick has been a little bit forgotten, boys. As you guys know, like last year in FC 25, a lot of people did use him in Evolutions, and I feel like this Evo is actually a pretty good start for him, especially with like the potential that you get going forward. Now, the cost of the Evolution is 25,000 coins, and Endrick's like 1,000 coins on the market, so it is going to cost you 26k to obtain the card. And one thing that's actually really important, boys, as you guys can see, we did give him the Game Changer Playstyle Plus. And the main reason why we gave him the Game Changer Playstyle Plus was so that he could also get the Low Driven. If you don't give him Game Changer Playstyle Plus, he doesn't get Low Driven. So we basically chained the evolution by first using him in the Ball Distributor Evolution, and then in the Right Wing Dynamo, and then finally in Born To Shine. And like I said, boys, I do think that there's a lot of potential going forward. He can play the striker, right mid, and right wing positions. And looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, like the 70 passing is a bit of a letdown, especially if you do want to play him out wide. But if you do run him at the striker position, really good pace shooting and dribbling. As you guys know, this year's meta is most definitely kind of like your smaller, more agile type of players. Like left stick dribbling is so OP. So I feel like with this 85 agility and 82 balance, he should fit this year's style of play. Now, when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, whether you want to play him at the striker position or out wide, I feel like the hot chemistry style would be a pretty decent option just to get like a little bit more of an upgrade to his pace shooting and physicality. The hot chemistry style is going to work really well at the striker position, but if you do want to play him out wide and you're maybe a little bit worried about his passing, the engine chem style wouldn't be too bad either. A lot of it is going to kind of come down to like how you want to incorporate him in game and which position you're going to play him in. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 5 different playstyles. The Game Changer Playstyle Plus, which we obviously gave him from the season pass. And then he does also have the Power Shot, Low Driven, Rapid, and Quick Step, boys. So, I mean, Rapid and Quick Step together should be really OP. The Low Driven, we all know how good that is. And then the Power Shot is okay. I mean, you do get a little bit of variety going forward, but I mean, I know that a lot of people don't really like the Power Shot playstyle. So with the way that the card is set up, boys, I mean, he does have 3 player role pluses as an inside forward and then also as an advanced forward. I feel like using him as an advanced forward is probably going to be your best bet. If you do run a 2-striker formation, maybe pairing him with like a taller, more physical type of striker would actually bring a lot of balance going forward. But like I said, man, I mean, we did do a play review for Marcus Rashford. I do still think that he's going to be the most popular choice for the evolution. Rutter, 5-star. It's going to be really interesting to compare Endrick with some of those players and see actually whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC 26 player reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload. And then if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1. We are coming up against a 4-4-2. He does have Matuidi, Rashford, Trejo, Pulisic, and then also Lamine Yamal. It's actually a very good team. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the striker position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. We're going to be using him as that advanced forward. And honestly, boys, we just want to see how good he is on the ball, whether or not he's very clinical at the striker position. And to ultimately see, man, is he a better option than players like Rashford and then also Jorginho Rutter? Now, because he does have really good dribbling stats and a very small build in game, let's go ahead and test out the card's left stick dribbling first. Now, he does have 4-star skill moves, but no technical playstyle. And if we do a little bit of left stick dribbling, boys, I mean, he does keep it quite close. Like, that's really, really responsive and very good dribbling. I mean, I think that is safe to say, boys, if you do prefer kind of like your smaller, more agile type of players, he's definitely going to fit your style of play, boys. The low-driven Trivelas with the Game Changer Playstyle Plus is honestly so OP. For you guys that don't know, when it comes to like Trivelas, finesse shots, and then also power shots, you can do like a low-driven version of them. So whenever you kind of like create an angle for a Trivela, I mean, you can just like double tap the shoot button and it's going to be a low-driven Trivela. Now, very early on in the game, I want to see if we can maybe try to overload the right-hand side. Kyle Walker, nice. Let's ping that through the middle. Endrick, heel to heel. He does have both quick step and rapid, man, so he should be very quick. Good left stick dribbling right there. Endrick, all the way. Low driven. Ooh, you know what, man? That's a decent attempt. 3-star weak foot is a bit of a letdown, but really good dribbling again. Endrick. Now, we do have Fermin Lopez making that run play through. I mean, it's not a bad ball, but it's not like a very difficult pass either, boys. We'll take it, though. Decent hold-up play. Nice ball right there. I feel like ultimately, when you pair his dribbling, like, with his passing, he's still going to be able to create a few chances as long as, like, the pass isn't, like, anything too crazy. Now, this guy's playing a pretty high line, boys. Let's just test out his passing a little bit more. That's a decent ball into Calafiori. Now we just need a little bit of support. Endrick is making that run. We'll play it through. Good first touch. Endrick, good close control. Back onto his left. I did too much, boys. I did too much right there. I should have just released a shot. Can we maybe try to get a goal right here? Lovely turn right there. Ball roll. Look at the close control, boys. Like, he's so good on the ball. I'm going to go for a finesse shot. I mean, he doesn't have the finesse shot playstyle, but might as well test that out as well. Kind of Fury. Nice. Now, a little bit of tiki-taka football right here, boys, through the middle. Fermin Lopez. Just trying to get it to Endrick. That's good physicality, boys. Kind of pushed Marquinhos off the ball right there. We'll take that. Here we go, boys. Endrick masterclass. Great ball carrying. Spin him. Back onto his left. Endrick will take a penalty, boys. Look at the close control right there. Like, he's honestly so good on the ball. We could give him the penalty, but a penalty's a penalty. Ward-Prowse, that's a nice finish. I will say, man, he is a little bit of like a more difficult player to defend against just because of how good he is on the ball. Endrick, nice. I kind of want to go low-driven Travella again. Ball roll, low-driven. Ooh, he does get the save right there. Maybe just should have gotten a little bit closer. Endrick again. Just going to carry the ball forward, boys. He is defending with the center back. Low-driven Travella. Oh, honestly, boys, I did not think that he was going to hit that with his right foot. Just because it kind of looked like it was angled good enough for him to go with his left foot and go for a Travella. But we'll take it, man. Low-driven with the 3-star weak foot. Now, right here, boys, let's just go ahead and ping that back. And just try to get him into a good area. I feel like this guy is starting to be a little bit more like aggressive with the way that he defends. Drop it back. Nice. Endrick would need a good first touch. Look at that, boys. He's kind of like carrying the ball with him, man. That's really good close control. One more. Nice. Spin him. Cancel. Endrick. Fake shot. Skill shot. There it is, boys. There it is, man. That is incredible. Like, in those tight spaces, like, the dribbling has honestly been probably the standout stat. Endrick again. Might just go low-driven 3-star weak foot. Yeah, I mean, the 3-star weak foot hasn't been bad, but it might just be a little bit inconsistent. Big tackle. If we can get one more goal in this game, we should be good. Endrick, look at that, boys. 3-star weak foot, low-driven. What a finish, boys. That skill move right there just to open up a little bit of space was very nice. All right, boys, straight into game number 2 we go, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say Endrick, I mean, a little bit of a forgotten star, man. Like, very good in-game. I feel like the dribbling is very effective. The finishing has been really good as well. And because his highest stat is 87 for his pace, you never know, man. Might fit into like a future evolution pretty soon. And with this year's meta kind of being like your smaller, more agile type of players, like he definitely fits that category. This guy is going to track back with Grab and Birch. Back onto his left foot. Low driven. Ooh, you know what, boys? His low drivens have honestly been so good in game. Endrick all the way. Yeah, he's not really controlling his center backs. Is he going to move his goalkeeper? He is, boys. That's really good sprint speed, man. Very good finish as well. The hot chemistry style is working really well. Like the rapid and quick step together. I mean, he is very quick in game. Ceballos, nice, through the middle. We do have Ward-Prowse making that run. We'll just use his run as a decoy. Near post again. I didn't move his goalkeeper, boys. I should have just gone far post right there. Could maybe just try to carry the ball forward right here. Endrick, little body feint. Oh, look at that, boys. Look at the physicality. I'm going to go power shot. Oh, he's took us out, boys. I feel like that power shot was honestly going to be so good as well. But he did go for the tackle. I don't know if it's a penalty or a free kick. Maybe a free kick. Yeah, we do have a free kick, boys. I mean, let's just try to play this a little bit now, a little bit more through the middle because he is missing a midfielder. Endrick back onto his left foot. Nice. Like the change of pace and like overall direction, like when you use them, is just very good. Like, look at that. Endrick, great acceleration, man. Rapid and quick step has been so OP together. Low driven has to be a goal, man. That's a lovely finish. And again, a jammy player. I feel like he kind of read what we were going to do right there, and he probably should have gotten possession, but it's just like Endrick gets a lot to go his way. Can maybe try to go over the top right here. He did kind of track the run, boys. Let's go for a swerve pass, though. Endrick, nice. Look at the change of direction right there, boys. Power shot to the near post. It's what he does, man. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Endrick Evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say a very underrated option for the Evolution. I feel like no one's really talking about him, but he is a very solid player in game. Now, as you guys know, this is a chained evolution. First, you want to use this regular rare gold card in the ball distributor evolution, and then you also want to use them in right wing dynamo. Now, before you throw him into the Born to Shine evolution, you want to give him the Game Changer playstyle plus so that he does also get the low driven playstyle. Now, if you don't have that playstyle plus available, or if you didn't unlock it yet through the season pass, I mean, it's okay. You don't have to give him that playstyle plus, but it is a pretty nice one for him to have. We did give him the hot chemistry style, and we did run him at the striker position, and I feel like he's actually a pretty OP player in game. Like the dribbling in game felt really nice. The finishing in and around the box was very good as well. And then because he does have both the rapid and the quick step playstyles, I mean, 91 acceleration and 89 99 sprint speed. He was very quick and very responsive with the ball at his feet. One thing that was a little bit underrated was his 83 strength, boys. I feel like on the ball, like he's just a very jammy player. He gets a lot of things to go his way. Like when the center back should get the tackle, he doesn't because, I don't know, like a weird animation or something like that. And the one stat that I was a little bit worried about with this like 70 passing, I will say if you do want to play him out wide, that might be a little bit more of a problem. But at the striker position, I didn't really see it being that big of a problem. Now, as you guys know, we did already do a play review for Marcus Rashford and then also Jorginho Rutter. And if I had to compare the players, I do still think that Rashford is the best option for the Evolution. At number 2, I would still maybe lean a little bit more towards Rutter, especially if you are looking for a center attacking mid, just because he is 5-star, 5-star. But Endrick is a player that I feel like has gone a little bit under the radar. In previous FCs, he was very OP, and I feel like this year he's really good as well. I would say the only real letdown for the card is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the finesse shot playstyle and that he does have the 3-star weak foot. So like in those more advanced positions, you might have to force it onto his left foot a little bit more. But he's one of those players that definitely fit this year's style of play. You know, your smaller, more agile type of players that are really good on the ball, that are very good when it comes to left stick dribbling. So if those are the players that you prefer, I feel like he's going to be a really good option for you. If I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he does kind of give me like a Pina or maybe like a Dumernay type of vibe because he is only like 5'8". So yeah, man, if you do prefer those types of players, then you do still have the Evolution available and you can chain the Evolution. I think that he's a really good option and also a very good option for like future Evolutions. There's a lot of potential going forward. His highest stat is 87 for his pace, man, so you never know, might fit into a future Evolution pretty soon. And overall, man, a very solid player to pick up. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. I love doing these like Evolution player reviews, so if there's a specific player that you guys would like to see, let me know in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.